First of all, yes, she has an OF, and yes, I did put it in the description for you, and no, I didn't, but you just looked, and you need to stay focused, my friend. So I'm sure you've heard of Neon.
I want to go inside of you.
He is a moron, but this girl might be even worse, and it's all because of Jack Doherty. I'm sure you remember him.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
So what this girl did is crazy, and it cost her $30,000 and some jail time. So who is she? Her name is Natalie Reynolds. Don't Google it. And she went down the respectable career path that is OnlyFans. Natalie used to be one of Jack Doherty's many female OnlyFans models. I'm not sure how he's got so many looking like a real-life bobblehead.
What are you gonna do, bro? Yeah.
Look at the size of that fucking head. Allegedly, she wasn't making too much money with Jack Doherty, because apparently he takes 99% of all his OF girls' money. And if that's true, then I like Jack a little more now. Can I say that? Even Jack's girlfriend does OF and poses in pictures with other OF girls he's managing. LA's a strange place, man. After Natalie realised she was getting scammed by this dickhead, she went to do her own thing. And by do her own thing, I mean get arrested for labelling a white van as free candy. Because that was always going to go well, wasn't it, Natalie? She said it was just a social experiment, and the parents of the kids that they were luring in were okay with it. What a stupid idea for a prank. After finishing the prank and driving away from the scene, the police stopped Natalie live on stream with a roadblock.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. And now you're sitting right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself.
Put your hands up, Natalie. Put your hands up.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. Get out of the car.
I'm getting out.
And look at the smile on that woman's face. She's just thinking of all the clout and views about to come her way. To be fair, it's quite a lot of views. And she now uses her mugshot as her profile picture. Seems like a great idea, that does, Natalie. I'm sure all the brands love you. Okay, before I tell you how she lost $30,000, she nearly got arrested again. This time, it wasn't for giving out free candy from a white van. No. She decided to go to the gym naked. Now, I know some of you want to Google this so badly, so I'm just going to save you some time. One, she's got body paint on, and two, you can't see anything, so stay focused, brother. But she is still naked in a gym, and isn't that just a bit grim? All the sweat that you've got on you is getting on the seats, and all the sweat other people have put on the seats is getting on you because you're naked. No towel or anything, just a sports bra. That's it, nothing else. Just have a look. What?
Tell us, if you don't have clothes on, you need to be out of here, man.
I do have clothes on.
That's funny.
Go closer.
How's your wife?
That is funny. I work in the industry enough to know. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
Leaving your phone
No, report you for decency.
or report me.
Cool.
Good.
I mean, she's covered, so.
Yeah, she's covered.
She's covered, so we're not supposed to videotape her. She's
I'm
covered.
recording just her.
Yeah, you're the one that actually came up to me.
Crazy.
Bro, that
He's
guy's
a fucking.
Notice how the guy recording her, you know, one of her simps, is saying get closer because he wants the content for his queen. And then as the guy clearly gets annoyed, her friends, who are guys, by the way, and not simps, start defending her, thinking maybe they're gonna smash. I mean, she does OF, so maybe she will, with all of them, all at once, and film it. So she got some backlash for this, obviously, and she tried to defend it on Twitter by saying another male YouTuber called Jesse James West did the same thing, and because he's male and she's female, she's getting backlash for it, and no. First off, Jesse makes good content about being healthy, getting in the gym, and yes, he does some other odd things like go to the gym half naked, but he's covered on that bottom area. He's just not got a top on. Plus, when he's asked to leave, he does play it for the camera a little bit, but eventually just leaves. Because yeah, it's pretty weird, and two, he's not, you know, trying to cause a scene for clout, really. Well, I guess actually technically he kind of is. But he hasn't got an OnlyFans like you, Natalie. Has he? Anyway, so what you've all been waiting for, how did she lose $30,000? Because let me tell you, it was a smart move. A very smart move. She definitely thought it over, took her time, saw her options, and so she basically lost 30k because of Neon. More specifically, Neon's manager. Yeah, this guy with the weird tattoo, Illuminati thing on his cheek. Natalie basically wanted Neon to host her stream. Okay, so basically hosting would mean that anytime someone went to Neon's page and he wasn't streaming, Natalie's stream would pop up instead. This is huge for streamers, especially with the size and followers that Neon has. Anyone who's getting hosted by Neon is pretty much guaranteed success, right? And she reached out to Neon, but instead of getting his attention, she got the manager's attention, which went well for her, went really well. So as you can see by his lovely tattoo and this selfie, he's a great person, he's really nice. And he said, Natalie, for a host, all it will cost you is $15,000.
And Kane said they charged $15K for a host. I was obviously stupid and agreed to pay $15K for a host, which I shouldn't have done.
$15K for a host, it sounds like a lot. Remember how big Neon is. It is a lot of money, but remember how big Neon is. So Natalie thought about it, but ultimately she agreed and she sent over the $15K to the manager. Not Neon, to Neon's you see where the issue's getting here, right? After not hearing anything back from Neon or Neon's manager, she reached out again asking when the host would start. Eventually, Neon's manager came back and said, look, about that, the host, we're not going to do it anymore. We'll keep the money though, so thanks for that. And Natalie was like, you what? And he went, okay, you know what? Okay, fair enough. What we'll do is send us another $15,000. We'll get that host sorted for you.
And Kane texts me and says, you need to send an extra $15K if you want the host.
Now, put yourself in Natalie's shoes. Even if you've got a low IQ, right? You're thinking, hang on a second. I've sent him $15K. I haven't got a host. But he's saying if I send him another $15K, I'll get a host. Well, that's probably a scam. So anyway, she sent the money. Should we take a guess at what happened, boys? So, option 1, she got the host. Option 2, she didn't quite get the host, but the manager's going to do it at some point. Option 3, she didn't get a reply, didn't get a host, and has been ghosted. Her $30K disappeared. Which one do you think it is? She got the host, boys. No, she didn't. It got scammed. It's gone.
So I sent $30,000 in total to Neon for a host. The host then kept getting delayed, and I was like, what are the issues? What's happening?
So yeah, after sending $30,000 to Neon's manager, she didn't get the host. And it turns out Neon had absolutely no idea that this was even taking place and didn't know anything about a host or Natalie.
And then we decide to call Neon one-on-one. And as I'm speaking to him, we say we send extra $15K, like what's happening? So now I sent you $30,000 in total, like we want to know if this host is happening. And he goes, you sent $30,000 for a host? What the fuck? Like he had no idea that I sent $30K.
So boys, what did we learn from today's video? Don't make an OF, don't do IRL streaming, don't give out free candy from a white van, don't go to the gym naked, and most importantly, don't give $30,000 to anyone on the internet. Unless it's your favourite OnlyFans model. To be honest, Neon needs a whole video about himself and his leech, sorry, girlfriend. I'll get on that soon, boys, so let me know if you want that down below. Okay, boys, so like, subscribe, and we'll see what stupid shit the internet does next week. In a bit, boys. How much was the OnlyFans again?